So, part two, we're back. Mobility drills, or should I say stabilizing drills, for building that stronger, better, more sturdy, stable squat. So in the last video, you've seen that video hopefully by now. If you haven't, go and check that out because it's kind of like a duo. That particular video is how to get better and a deeper squat. This particular video is just learning how to get more stable. So all you need is a chair or something to hold on to. You can do this with or without the chair, so you can either do it free weight or you could do it with something sturdy to hold on to, because this is quite a difficult exercise to do. So we call this particular exercise the airplane, and it's exactly how it sounds. You get feet both together, rest your hands on here if you're unstable and you've never done this exercise before. Make sure I've got enough room behind me. You just want to keep your legs straight and bend one leg back behind you like a single RDL, so Romanian deadlift, single leg. And then what you want to do is just rotate like this. So you're rotating the hip here and then back down. And what you want to do is hold that for up to 5 seconds and do that about 10 to 15 times on each leg. And what that's going to do is going to activate the glutes quite a lot, and it's going to open up and mobilize the hip externally and internally. So yet again, bring it back and up. Make sure it's up and nice and upright, and then rotate the hip fully. Squeeze and hold the glute in position. And then when you're feeling nice and stressed out, you can then rotate it back, bring it back down. And of course, do this 10 times on one side and 10 times on the other. So just switch. And then what you want to do is externally rotate. So you're now facing the opposite direction. Squeeze 5 seconds. And then, of course, back down. Like if you want to do it without the chair, that's like a step up. So of course, you want to go as slowly as possible. And maybe you put your hands out to the side just for a little bit of extra stability. Leg goes behind you. This leg stays as straight as you can, so try not to put too much of a bend in it. And then externally rotate and hold that position for as long as you can. You might see a bit of a foot wobble, but that's absolutely fine. Over time, you'll become more sturdy and more stable. Do that 10 to 15 times each leg. Of course, do this on your off days. You can do this on your squat days. It doesn't really matter. It's going to create a more stable hip. It's going to open up the hips. Now, if you're okay in the external position, you can then turn it internally. So what you want to do is bring it up. And instead of rotating out towards you, like I am, I'm then going to turn it inwards. And you want to try and bring it up as high as possible, this back leg. And hold that position. And then back down. So internal rotation is going to help get everything under the groin through to the hips. Excellent internal. I would recommend doing both 10 times each side, and then do that a couple of times a week, and I guarantee you'll be much more sturdy. Now, if you're still struggling and the glutes aren't quite active, this is the simplest one in the world. You can do a glute bridge. So a glute bridge is literally lie down, spread that feet away from the glutes, and then just squeeze up, hold that position straight, 10 to 15 second hold, and then down. Okay, and that's going to activate the glutes and hamstrings. But if you bring your feet closer in and squeeze up, now you'll feel it more in the quads or the upper quads right here. Hold for 10 to 15 seconds and back down. Now you can do that 10 to 15 reps and you're done. That is as simple as that. Those are the two exercises you need. However, if you wanted to make it a bit more difficult, you can put your feet up on a higher position and then bring it up. Good glute activation. So, those are the two exercises you need for stabilization, for activation, and then of course, being able to get a deeper squat. What you want to do is check that previous video back of how to do the best variation of a squat. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Yet again, subscribe. There are many more videos out there like this to come. But I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to this particular channel and make sure to hit that notification bell. I will bring out More videos soon, guaranteeing some better mobility drills for other exercises, and of course showing you tutorials on how to progress an exercise to the next stage so you can get stronger, quicker, faster, harder, better, all that jazz. You know the song. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.